Hello, Epic Friends. We're back reading in the book of Matthew. We're going to be reading Matthew 20, verses 1 through 16. So grab your Bible so that you can follow along, read along, or listen. Grab your journal, your comma journal, so that you can note down all the different aspects of comma that you pick up on as we're reading through. You can always refer to the Quick Start Guide to give you some helpful tips and hints on how to comma and how to read the passage and understand the passage differently, or there's a video up above if you want to listen to that, if that's an easier way to understand that. All right, but we're going to get reading, and those resources are there for you to help you. So, Matthew chapter 20, verses 1 through 16. All right, the parable of the workers in the vineyard. For the kingdom of heaven is like a landowner who went out early in the morning to hire workers for his vineyard. He agreed to pay them a denarius for the day and sent them into his vineyard. About 9 in the morning, he went out and saw others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. He told them, "You also go and work in my vineyard, and I will pay you whatever is right." So they went. He went out again about noon and about 3 in the afternoon and did the same thing. About 5 in the afternoon, he went out and found still others standing around. He asked them, "Why have you been standing here all day long doing nothing?" "Because no one has hired us," they answered. He said to them, "You also go and work in my vineyard." When evening came, the owner of the vineyard said to the foreman, "Call the workers and pay them their wages, beginning with the last ones hired and going on to the first." The workers who were hired about 5 in the afternoon came and each received a denarius. So when those came who were hired first, they expected to receive more. But each one of them also received a denarius. When they received it, they began to grumble against the landowner. "Those who were hired last worked only 1 hour," they said, "and you have made them equal to us, who have borne the burden of the work and the heat of the day." But he answered one of them, "I am not being unfair to you, friend. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take your pay and go. I want to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because I am generous?" So the last will be first, and the first will be last. All right. Refer back to the Comma Quick Start Guide on different ways that you can look at that passage, read that with treats, TRTS, and what is God saying? Look at that a little bit closer with a pair of specs. If you don't know what that is, Comma Quick Start Guide or the video above. All right, see you back tomorrow.